top SEC newcomers via UC report. Let's talk about it. Now, this is via Billy Tucker. I think he cooked with these two right here, right? 100%. With LSU, Sam Leavitt, he's supposed to be the guy. I know some people feel like the backup that came over from USC is going to challenge him. Look, man, this is Sam Leavitt, man. Can we put some respect on his name? He's going to have a big role this year. We see about some of the guys that's been standing out, to Jabari Max of the world for LSU. Obviously, they're going to have Jace Thomas. Several other guys have come in from the portal that's supposed to make a big difference this year. This should be a year that Sam Leavitt puts it all out on the table, and he should be able to move up in the NFL draft next season. We will see, but he will be a top SEC newcomer. And without a doubt, though, the obviously big-time catch over true freshman Samari Smoke Matthews, who Texas is very high on, Cam Coleman. And again, we talked about it in another video. This is why you go and get Cam Coleman, because he's going to make plays like this, and he's going to make you look good if you arch man it. And you finally got a true wide receiver one alongside with it, Ryan Wingo. Obviously, Khalid Lockett didn't play a lot this spring, but he's expected to be a factor, you know what I'm saying, next fall. This is why you go and you make moves and you go get these type of caliber guys. So 100%, this right here, check the box. Hit the nail on the head. Now, this one's very interesting as well, obviously, with Isaiah Kenyon coming over from Georgia Tech to Georgia. We will see. This is a very deep room, but apparently they have a role for him, and they believe that he's going to be able to stand out. I think they're kind of easing him in a little bit with obviously it being spring. They want him fully healthy. But it's going to be interesting to see how they use this 6'4", 215-pound wide receiver for Georgia. A lot of guys there, C.J. Wiley, Taylor, and several others. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Now, I do agree with this side right here, E.J. Crowell, man. E.J. Crowell has been standing out. He's been doing his thing so far. And Coach Kalen DeBoer likes what he's seeing. And I do think they need a type of back like this. And he's going to be the excellent and the great compliment to Daniel Hill, who's squatting over 805 pounds. Here is Coach DeBoer on E.J. Says, E.J. has come in and done nothing but grind. Since arriving on campus, he's worked day in and day out on improving himself in every way. He's gotten stronger and faster in just a few short months with our strength staff, and we look forward to seeing how it translates to success on the field. Just coming in, taking it early, grinding, making a name for yourself, and continue to put down and do the work that you're supposed to do. I don't think it gets much better than that if you E.J. Crowell, and you got a potential opportunity to play a lot for this Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, that's another list I do like. I like that they put Eric Singleton Jr. on this list. He's a guy coming over, obviously, from Auburn. You know what I'm saying? So that does make a lot of lists. He's not a newcomer to the SEC, though, because he came from Auburn. So that, I don't know why that's a top SEC newcomer when he's already been in the conference. But I do like him, obviously, there. Now, Isaiah Horton's another one. Obviously, I believe he was at Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. So, again, he's not a top SEC newcomer because he already played in the conference. But both of these wide receivers are going to make some noise and do their thing. And I feel the same way about Parker Livingstone. They could have went with a better selection. Like, I would have went Aaron Follow, quarterback, came from over from Georgia Tech, right? You don't want to put two Georgia Tech players on this list. I get it. But he would have a little bit more burn or say of why you would want to go get him. You know what I'm saying? So it feels like that would be a top one to me, Aaron Follow over maybe Parker Livingstone. Now, Livingstone came over from Texas last year and obviously played at a high level. But again, you know what I'm saying, looking in a different direction. Texas want to move in a different direction. But it'll be interesting to see what he does. Now, they cooked with this one, Byron Brown, who's obviously continuing to get the respect of his teammates. The way he leads is the reason why he followed Alex Golish from obviously USF to Auburn. But the key is, can he consistently make the throws and the reads? He's been talking with Cam Newton and several other guys. He has the talent athletically and with wheels and being able to run the ball and being able to make a difference. But now for Byron Brown, can you throw consistently in this conference? They've always had wide receiver. They lost a whole plethora of them. Perry Thompson, Malcolm Simmons, right? Cam Coleman. But you got Sam Turner. You got different guys in there that can make it easier for you. But can he make those throws consistent is going to be the biggest question for them having success this upcoming year, because the defense was pretty good. Lost some guys, obviously. But is Byron Brown good enough to make those throws consistently in between the numbers? We're going to find out. So there you have it. Those are the top SEC newcomers. Like I said, again, I think they should put Aaron Follow on this list. He's new to the SEC. He would have been obviously a big-time player. You know what I'm saying, to Follow, obviously coming over and obviously making a big difference. Even if you wanted to go young guy, maybe that wasn't his approach, but maybe you could throw Aaron Gregory in there if you wanted to, since he's standing out obviously in camp. You could have went with any of the young freshmen as well. But it's going to be interesting to say the least, man. But apparently this is according to analysts from head coaches and GMs on ESPN. So we'll find out top SEC newcomers, man. But I would have put Follow on this list. You know what I'm saying, as well. I think you could have even went Khalil Barnes from coming over from Clemson for Georgia. I just feel like there's so many names on this list that you could have easily named that transferred over from different conferences that are going to make a difference in the SEC this year. Khalil Barnes, to me, is going to be one of them, especially with just a little bit of uncertainty at the safety spot besides KJ Bolden. I think that would have been a pretty good pickup as well. But obviously, we'll find out. We'll see what happens, man. But comment down below, who's your top newcomer in the SEC?